Hello everybody, Thing1 here, and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be starting a series on easy to play heroes for beginners. Uh, we're going to take a look at all the classes, and today we're going to start off with the tank role. Um, Now the hero I decided to play, I think is the easiest tank, and he's actually a tank you can get for free at the start of the game, is Muradin. Uh, Muradin is this little dwarf dude, and he's really tanky and has easy escapes, which is great for beginner players. So I'll go ahead and read his abilities, tell you the talents I'm going to be picking, and then we'll hop into a game. So Muradin has three basic abilities, one, two, three, a trait, and two ultimates, which you can pick one of. Uh, his first basic ability, his Q, is Stormbolt. It's a straight line skill shot that Muradin throws out and hits the first enemy, dealing some damage and stunning them. This has a built-in quest where if he hits 25 enemy heroes, um, he'll gain a stack, and if the hero dies within like 2 seconds, he'll gain 3 stacks. But once he completes it, his Stormbolt will now pierce to hit a second target, and his basic attacks will reduce the cooldown of Stormbolt and will restore a little bit of mana. So that's his Q. His second basic ability, Thunderclap, is his W, and in a circle around Muradin, he will smash the ground, dealing a small amount of area damage, but he'll slow the enemies down, slow their movement speed down, and also reduce their attack speeds, making it that they attack a little slower. Very strong, easy to use ability. Muradin's next ability, his E, is called Dwarf Toss, and all it is Muradin will just jump to a targeted location. Once again, really easy, really simple to use, and when he does this jump, he'll gain a little bit of armor, gain 30 armor, which is actually really strong. It's only for 2 seconds, but it's really good. This can be used as both an engage and a disengage, so really good ability for beginners. His trait is Second Wind. And this is what I think makes Muradin so strong for beginners, is Second Wind, because what it does is after 4 seconds of Muradin not taking damage, he'll start to heal himself. Uh, and this healing's basically doubled whenever he's below 40% of his maximum HP. So it's super strong if you're in a fight, getting beat up, you take a lot of damage, you just back out. You don't die, you would use your E to back out, and then you can heal up with your trait, Second Wind. Super strong. Super great for beginners. So jumping into his ultimate abilities, he has two ultimates, Avatar and Haymaker. Haymaker's my personal favorite, but I believe Avatar is easier for beginners, so that's what we're going to be picking in today's game. But let me explain. So Avatar, Muradin's first heroic ability, is all it is you press your R button and you gain 2,000 health for 20 seconds. Super, super easy to use, just keeps you alive a little longer. Muradin's next ability, Haymaker, or other ultimate, I should say, is Haymaker. And what it does is Muradin will walk up to an enemy hero, and he will wind up a big punch and punch the hero and hit them like a bowling ball, so they can smash into other enemy heroes, pushing them back and dealing damage. I really like this ability because it can be used to displace the enemy's tank from your backline, or send the enemy's backline into the middle of your team so they just get blown up. Really fun ability, but once again, I believe we're taking a look at Avatar today. Jumping into the talents, we have I have a build that I personally like a little better, but it takes a little bit more skill, once again involving Haymaker at level 10. So for beginners, we're going to pick up this build, and at level 1, we're going to pick up Third Wind. What it does is it just increases your trait's healing uh, by a little less than double, and then the threshold for getting healed by a lot was 40% HP. With Third Wind, it now becomes 60% HP. So you can basically be at 60% HP for the majority of the game, just by rotating in between lanes. At level 4, we're going to be picking up Thunderburn. Thunderburn by itself isn't that good. What it does is your W, whenever you slam your W on the ground, if you hit an enemy hero, a second explosion will happen 2 seconds later. Now, once again, this isn't that good alone, but comboed with some other talents later on, it can be really strong, and that's why we're picking it up. Level 7. So Muradin generally, that's the word, doesn't deal a lot of damage. But at level 7, he picks up Give Him the Axe, which is when Muradin starts to slap some enemies. So what happens is Muradin, if he is attacking a hero that is stunned, rooted, or slowed, his basic attacks deal 50% more damage for 3 seconds, which is super strong, especially considering how he has a stun with his Q and a slow with his W. Um, so you can have this on the majority of the time. Uh, Lots of good damage. Level 10, we already talked about it. You can pick up Avatar. I think it's great for beginners. Also, you'll notice with picking talents uh, that you can pick a talent at level 1, levels 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and 20. Levels 10 and 20 are the most important talent tiers. Level 20 especially because it unlocks your ultimate ability. Most heroes, you unlock your ultimate ability at level 10. A select few you start the game with, or you pick it at like level 4. Um, but oh, there's that word again. Most of the time, you'll pick your ult at level 10. Level 13, we're going to be picking up Healing Static. And what this does is Muradin heals for 5% of his maximum HP for each hero hit by Thunderburn, that's his W, or by Thunderclap, which is his W. And if you remember at level 4, we picked up the talent Thunderburn, which just allows this to trigger twice. We'll show it in game, hopefully be able to showcase it in game. But it just means you'll be getting healed a lot. And with Muradin, that's what you want. You want to be just a tanky little annoyance in the enemy team. Level 16, we're going to be picking up Stone Form. Once again, it's just a healing thing. And you'll notice this is actually an activatable for your trait. So if we go under abilities, you'll see your Q has a designated button, your Storm Bolt, and that is Q. Thunderclap, the designated button is W. Dwarf Toss E. Your Heroic is R. Your trait, though, doesn't have one. It actually does have one, but since Muradin can't activate his trait, it's not showing it. In this talent, though, you can activate it if you pick up this talent. And what it does is, I pick up Stone Form, and it just makes it so I'll heal for 30% of my maximum HP over 10 seconds. I have my trait bound to the F key. I believe for most beginners it starts on the D key. So once again, just a really good ability to use to keep you alive. At level 20, we're going to be picking up Hardened Shield, and this combos really nicely with Stone Form, because what happens is you pick up Hardened Shield, and you activate it. It's an activatable, and you will instantly gain 75 armor for 4 seconds, meaning you take 75% less damage for 4 seconds. So if you activate both Hardened Shield and Stone Form, you'll be getting basically 30% of your maximum HP back very quickly. Super strong. So those are the abilities and talents of Muradin. So we're now going to go jump in a game and hopefully be able to showcase it well.
Ready for action.
Alright, and we're back.
Of the cold dark.
So, we're on the map Towers of Doom. It's a 3-lane map with objectives that will spawn here,
Oh yeah.
here, here, and here. And these little objectives you have to go up to and capture. And if you capture it, it will shoot missiles at the enemy team's core, dealing damage. On this map, kind of go for everyone, but on this map, you can't actually deal damage to either team's core directly. You have to deal damage through the objective. The enemy team has a Diablo and a Hogger. They honestly have a really strong team. Our team's going to soak immediately, so we don't want to be fighting here in the middle lane. Because there will be more enemies than good guys. Alright, it looks like it's a 3v3, so we're going to see if we can stack here. We're just looking to stack up our queue, because as I've said, it has a built-in stacking thing. Built-in quest. So we'll clear this wave, and I think I'm going to rotate bottom and see if I can help out my Phoenix. Gul'dan probably is expecting me, but who knows. So if he pushes forward, if he does, I'll jump in. Yeah, we're going in. Hopefully pick up this kill here. Very nice. And we'll head back. Diablo is missing, so we'll go ahead and ping it for our team. Sorry, it might be in trouble. It looks like the enemy team whoops us in wave clear, at least in the early game. Probably the late game too. Oh! Ouch, that hurt. Oh, and I missed my Q like a big old dummy. I really don't know how this is gonna work out for us. I think we just kind of stalemate them. Sight. Oh, he took it. He took the Stormbolt and saved his Diablo, or really just denied me of a quest stack. We'll rotate back down bottom. Rotating through lanes will heal us up via our quest. Oh, the Karazim is here too. Alright, I don't want to mess with that just yet. We'll go in now, going in. Slow. And he should be dead again. Very nice. This Phoenix is doing a good job of being ready for when I rotate. How is Zarya doing in the top lane? We haven't given her some love recently. I'll go here. This camp might be being taken by the Nazebo. He's not on it. That's good. Good for us. And I shall. We'll see. Yeah, we'll go in here. Right, that didn't work out as well as nice. I thought Zarya would come. But that's what I'm saying is Phoenix in the bottom lane, he was on top of that. He was ready for when I was going in. Woo! Be careful. Stack! Right. Yeah, so I just... no intentions of getting the kill. Also, the objective has spawned. If you look on the mini-map, which you should always be looking at.
The altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it.
Be afraid.
Our towers assail the Raven Lord.
Alright, I guess I gotta fight him. I really didn't want to fight him. But team said this is how we're playing. Heal up by our retreat. Play the objective. See if we can get some kills here. Oh no, I got stunned out of my E. That was probably better. Alright, heal up by my trait and then run back in here. Oh, big Q by our what's his name? Imperious. Get a little stun there so we can get the kill. I can't do much, team. I'm low. Please tell me he's here. I don't know how low they are. Alright, that's okay. We got 2 of them. So that's good. I'm doing low on mana. Team might want to fight for the objective. or not the objective, the camp. Alright, we're coming in. I know we're coming in. If Diablo wants to fight for this. Team, can we try to kill him? Yeah, going. And hope we can get a kill on the Diablo here. Alright, not. Looks like I'm gonna cry. That's it. That was not ideal. I didn't think Imperius was gonna die there, to be honest. So we're gonna try to soak the lanes, because soak is very important in this game. Soaking the lanes is just gathering experience. For those who don't know, super important. I'm doing decent on my questing. Getting here slow. Push me back. Finish our team. Alright, I really need to be pressing B to get more mana, and then I'll be heading there. We'll lose a lane of soak, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, gonna have to Hearth, like I said. I got delayed by Diablo. We have to be careful here because level 10 is coming up. We luckily have the experience advantage, so that will help us out. I really hope we can stall that down here. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, he got it. Beautiful. I'm on my way. I don't want to kill this kid first. Nice. Alright. Beautiful delay by Zarya. And hopefully get the kill on this kid here. Be able to. Fantastic pick up part. Oof, done. I messed up big time with that ability. So we get the flank here. Did we cap that? We did. Good. Oh, don't die again, my friend. Ah, I missed. Didn't see what my Phoenix was. That's my bad. Keep him off. Help out his ally. Able to get another kill. They're giving up on this objective, the enemy team, it looks like, so. We'll head back middle lane and start soaking. We're doing well on the objective. If you look up here, these are the scores for the core. That's okay. I just use my trait to heal up, and then we'll see if we can rotate in and get a kill on Nazebo. Go. Nice. And my quest is complete, so my Q now becomes a lot stronger, and auto attacks get me some mana. Oh, she got out alive, and Diablo's gonna pay for it. Nice. Nice bait. Alright, we're gonna head down here, see if we can help out. We can't help out Imperius. That's okay though. See if we can at least stop the Sapper camp from messing us up. We're not gonna be able to. We might be able to do it. If the Sapper camp comes in range of our towers, they'll just suicide into them and deal a lot of damage. That's why I'm taking these minions and trying to kill it. We were able to kill it at the time, and he just wasted his ult. Fantastic. Oh, he didn't need to waste our ult. That's okay. We'll get in here, try to clear out the waves. I really need to be heading up with my team though, so we're leaving.
Do not disappoint me. Now,
that's cool. You're able to just trade objectives, which is good when you're in the lead. Be able to keep soaking. Ideally, we would have liked to have taken that fight. Oh, be careful, team. I'm coming in. I'm on my way. Let's see see if we can maybe get a kill here on Hagar. That's not how you use your Q, for people who are wondering. You normally just hit the enemies, so or if you miss like a dummy, it's just not ideal. Can I get some of that assistance, my friends? Whatever. Didn't want to do it anyway. Top lane's scary. I apologize, Mrs. Aya. You're gonna get wrecked. You got body blocked like crazy.
I've got the ugly one.
Alright. There's not much up on the map. I guess we'll try to push the sapper camp in into the enemy team's base. So we're just making sure that these heroes are trying to hit us instead of the camp. I don't think we'll be able to salvage it. That's okay.
Yes, let the altars rise.
Yeah, probably gonna have to run here. Thankfully, Diablo is top lane. He's the main guy who's scary, hard to deal with. So healing us right now is our trait, super strong. That's why I'm able to just take a lot of random damage. That's Diablo's ult. Let's go there.
Let's crack some skulls.
So right here, the objective is spawned, and I'm not gonna be able to win the fight, but I can at least
That means you.
what's it called? Delay them for my team. Wait. That's okay. I can't type, so.
We must stop this enemy.
I bet missed. We're gonna just go and pop our ults here early. I want this to be dead. I also need to be protecting my Anduin. Oh, that was a bad fear. And right now it's just try to get out alive kind of time. Which I don't think we'll be able to do. Pick up the stone form. So we just able to pick our talent there very fast, which gave us some healing, which kept us alive. We do lose the objective, unfortunately. I tried to take some shots from the bad guys. That was not the best fight ever. But, jeez, you have to jump out again. They're smacking us. Smack him. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Getting healed up by our trait, just because we're not taking damage. And trying to keep our build here alive. Oh, nice. Very nice team. Here we get a kill on Diablo too, which kills out his souls. We need to be soaking that. I guess I'll go top lane and soak too. Smash! Okay. Go top lane and soak. Because this is a big chunky top lane. Which is lots and lots of experience for us, which is good because experience will level us up, and getting leveled up wins games. I don't want us to lose our tower, that's why I kind of held the wave here. Also, just from auto attacking, we are gaining mana. Alright, I need to go help the team out. I don't want to. I really wish they weren't fighting. But I think you still did. I think you actually did.
Capture the altars, and this will deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow.
You stone.
Let's see if you learn your lesson this time.
Oh my goodness, this Hogger's hurting our team. We really should have had this objective captured by now. trying to, big juicy heal. We were just trying to peel them off so our team could get the objective on the other side of the map. I'm trying to do. Let's get a kill here. Very nice, you're able to get it. Kill the enemy team away. Say, I'm a big meaty dwarf. Don't mess with my team. And then we're gonna go see if we can back in this bush. Because we are running low on mana. We do have twice as much health on our core as of right now. But it's still anyone's game, and if they get this tower, that's not looking too hot for us. We do have, however, pick up the boss, which is 4 shots in the enemy team's core. And we're back to soaking. Ideally, as a tank, you don't want to be soaking. I know I've done it a lot this game, but you don't want to be doing it ideally. Just because as a tank, you want to be helping out your team. Protecting them from the mean bad guys. Yeah, we can fight this. Oof. Remember how, like, not to use your Q? Gave you another demonstration. You're welcome. That one was free of charge. We're almost level 20, so we just want to be... Alright, cool. You ulted. Good for you. I don't know if we win this 2v2. But we win this 3v2. Oof! My bad, team. I'm really letting you down. Objective spawning. Not sure how we have vision on them there. Single objective this time. Ooh, if we can get a pick on the Zebo, that would be fantastic. We have level 20, so we should win this fight. Beautiful pick. The Diablo is taking our fort, unfortunately. Trying to, once again, just kill their damage off. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, team. You're stuck. Okay. Right? You're stuck, right? Dang, Phoenix, you chunky boy. This guy's scary. I don't like how he's just taking all of my buildings. It's very rude. Asmodean player. Alright, sure, there's people pushing back. Now you're dead, kid. All of them are dead, actually. Gul'dan just respawned, but since all of them are dead, it doesn't matter what HP you're at. If every single enemy on the enemy team is dead, push down. Push their buildings. Push out their lanes. Because you can't die at that point. Unless objective is spawned, like a Punisher or something. On, what is that map called? Infernal Shrines? I can take this first team. Just get the building. Then you want to be pushing lanes. Let's take this camp too while we're at it. In these camps, if they walk to here, they will each fire a shot at the enemy team's core. So you can get 3 shots with this. So let's see if we can walk it in. And then we only need 1 more point for an objective. A single altar, which is pretty good. Once again, it wouldn't be, I guess, it's not make or break us if these go, but it would be nice. And it's GG. We'll go ahead and let someone else cap. So, yeah, as a tank, you mainly just want to be in the action. A lot of in the action stuff. Not soaking like I did as much. Our Phoenix played really well.
MVP.
You want to be protecting your back line while also setting up kills for your team. Uh, and unfortunately, that game we didn't have a lot of wave clear, so I had to soak. But damage dealers like your assassins and your healers and keeping them alive, and then also, like I said, setting up kills. So the uh, talents for today. These are all the talents in today's game. Um, and so you can go and take a look. But these are the talents that I picked. Level 1, I picked Third Wind. Level 4, Thunderburn. Level 7, Give Him the Axe. Level 10, Avatar. Level 13, Healing Static. Level 16, Stone Form. And level 20, Hardened Shield. I hope you guys were able to learn something today and enjoyed the video. Alright, have a good one.